Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome in. Happy Wednesday. It's so lovely to have you here. Josh, Dragon, Star, Jen, Chester, as well as always, as anybody who's just hanging out. It is so good to have you here. The time has come. The time has come. I have to go deeper. I avoided it for a whole stream. I managed to make a whole stream of progress without going deeper. But that ain't gonna happen anymore. I just know it. Hi, Chris. So, yeah. On the last Subnautica stream... Hi, Cahill. Thank you for being here. I hope you don't die too badly, or also completely. Also, hello, Stitch. So yeah, last time I managed to stop the radiation leak in the Aurora. I managed to activate the stargates in the alien place. I started building my habitat. All of this was a very effective way to not face my fear of going deeper. But time is against me. And at some point, I'm going to have to do it. And I fear that that point is today. So, I think the time has come. Also, Magenta may pop into VC at some point. I know that's been a big draw for a lot of people, and I fully understand it. Who wouldn't want to spend time with Vegeta? Who is, let's be honest, a heckin' cutie. But for now, I am all alone. It is only me. No, I don't want to start a new game. It would be so easy. You see, if I started a new game, I could say, no, I'm taking advantage of all the things I've learned. I'm gonna make even more progress. And just keep optimizing the first few hours of this game without having to do the thing.
More like Mr. Bitch.
No, you.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Also, hi, Cahill.
Hi, Pig. How's it been going on planet numbers? That's realistic, but it still sucks. It sucks that that's a thing
What?
in real life. Because this planet doesn't have a name; it's just numbers.
Well, yeah,
there
are a lot of
3,000. Yeah, and there's a lot of letters. What's 26 to the power of 20? Actually, no, that's not how that works. We could make up words for planets.
For 2 letters.
For 2 letters, exactly. And that's if we just name them like.
Yeah, but
random letters.
You can't just go random letters because, like, Planet XZ isn't pronounceable. Planet QF isn't pronounceable. That's not a name. That's just a designation.
Gz and Quiff.
But no, Quiff is a whole different thing.
Yeah, and it's a planet now, too. It's a gas giant.
-2 to base health strength? Now, what the fuck? Why does it say that on screen?
What?
I don't know, I think something fucked up.
Oh, -2 to base. I don't know. It might be. This game is a little weird. This game is good, but a little janky.
I also love it.
Yes.
Oh yes, yes, yes. I forgot.
I would like to say you've. Oh, go on.
I immediately went into the water, and it is too soon for that.
You made a house. That's great.
House is a bit strong for what I made. Thank you.
Yeah, no. I was wondering how you'd react to that because you do kind of need one of those, but also it requires that you then live in the ocean.
Which is fine because it's not deep yet.
Well, I mean, this is just how I prefer to play the game, but like I usually like to do it where it's like I dive down to where I just run out of oxygen and build a house there, because then it's like it's like a checkpoint basically.
And you know what? When I reach that point, I will do that. Oh hey,
I was gonna
friend.
say you've made like decent progress. Like
I've tried.
Considering you don't want to go deep.
Correct.
You've been making good progress for someone who doesn't want to, actually go down in the ocean.
For somebody who doesn't want to play the game that he's playing, yes, I think I've done remarkably well.
I'm trying to think, like, if you kept going this way, but like progressed in such a way that you did start diving, how quickly would you finish the game?
Because I don't have a choice.
Yeah. I think it depends. There's a lot of RNG in this game. A lot of RNG will decide whether or not you get something in like a couple minutes or an hour.
Yeah, well, I don't even have... Peeper? Excuse me, sir. My inventory is full. Okay. No, I really need... What's it called? Right now I'm looking for the blueprint for the multi-purpose room. So, my house at the moment is just a hallway.
Do you not have that?
No.
I mean, I know where to get it, but I'm not going to spoil anything.
Thank you.
Yes. Oh, can I say one thing? And it's a thing you already know.
Okay.
You might want to follow a vague intuition you had in an earlier stream. I won't say which one and what it'll do. What?
To go deeper.
I cannot confirm or deny that.
Okay, so I have to go deeper. You're not subtle, Cahill. But you're very cute, so it's okay.
I'm laughing my ass off for multiple reasons.
Wait.
Also, I was...
Fucking 10 titanium... God. Why do I need so much titanium?
You need like a couple... You're saying going deeper, but you also you need a couple things, which you've already found, so I'm not spoiling that, to do that. And I don't think you've made like physical progress on any of those. Could I, you've seen both, I mean, I was about to be like, have you seen the scene? Oh, you made it, sweet.
Yes.
But you've seen both could I give you a tip on like 2 things? It might save you time.
Sure.
So you can make the sea moth and the cyclops. The sea moth isn't really necessary. Like when it came out, it was like the sub, but the cyclops can go deeper. Like the whole thing is the sea moth is small and agile, but I don't think that'll matter as much.
But keep in mind, and this is a very important point, I don't have what it needs to make what I need to make a sea moth. Cyclops. I do have. But how do I? What?
How much materials does it take to make a sea moth? I forget.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. If you have to farm for one of them, use vehicle bay.
Cool. Titanium ingot, power cell, glass, lubricant, and lead. Cyclops ingredients unknown, so I can't answer that.
Well, you need to find the rest of the Cyclops, and you can check the progress on that.
It's magenta. Magenta? But what if I love you? God, that's a lot for the sea. Oh, whoa, Vegeta. Vegeta cute. Everybody, please remind Vegeta that Vegeta cute.
Teehee. This is my pig. I'm gatekeeping Pig Cahill.
Did you get Cahill out of the chat?
Oh, I absolutely did.
Oh, I shouldn't encourage you, but that's very funny.
I'm gatekeeping.
There are no things. Oh, I do think my response to this game, while being completely sincere, is also, I genuinely think, quite funny. I see a shark and I have no response. I simply hear a reaver and I wish to expire.
Also, contrary to what Cahill says, I also recommend just having the Seamoth because it's much more fun.
Okay, good.
It's very fast and can do more things.
I can't believe Vegeta doesn't want me, him, and Cahill to be.
It's true. This is my pig. I'm gatekeeping.
But also, yeah,
Also,
Cahill, you've got your
I had a
thing.
very bad day at work, so I just want my pig.
Oh no, what happened?
Mostly I'm in excruciating pain.
Oh, because of your everything?
Because of my everything, yeah. But like, it's so much worse. Like, all along my spine, I feel as if someone is like both digging their fingers into my muscles while also simultaneously squeezing them.
Oh no.
Just like as hard as they possibly can. And it feels wonderful.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates
And I
downloaded.
also had two people look.
Signal location uploaded.
I also had two people look directly into my eyes and say the words "manager now" in a very commanding tone. So that was scary.
That's terrible. Oh, why are you 1,500 feet deep? That's terrible. 1,500 meters. Huh? That's done intentionally to make me.
Silence,
The only reason
you know that
anything
I
in this
love
game
you.
would be that deep is to make me unhappy.
Also, Cahill, you know that I love you. It's just, I've been looking to having singular pig time, and I will take it by force if necessary.
By the way, Vegeta, did you see my new courtesy of very cute, very talented Starbit Bunny?
No.
It's a BT TV.
Oh, well, I'm on mobile, so I'd never be able to see it.
Aww. Wait, does mobile not show...
BTTV? Nope.
The fuck, Twitch Mobile? Why are you so shitty? Could you be not shitty for like 1 minute?
No, I can't. But Cahill, I love you. Would you know that? You know I love you.
I should probably put on my rebreather mask. I don't think I need the radiation helmet anymore. Or at least not immediately.
You sealed all of the things, right?
Yeah.
Then no, you won't need radiation. That's the only radioactive thing.
Hee time to sleep in a bed.
I did this.
Yes, you did. This would not have happened without your existence.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And I love you, Cahill.
I also love you, Cahill. Well, BTTV is a Chrome and Firefox. But I get what you mean, Dragon. It's a browser extension, not a part of Twitter. So far away. Wait, it's only... Oh, wait, it's 250 meters.
Yeah, it's just 100 and... It's like 1,500 far away.
Okay. So... Hear me out. What if I go to the one that's less than 200 meters deep? And
We're telling him to follow a thing. What thing are you following?
I don't know. Literally what he said for you, but what he said there is about as accurate as I know.
What did you mention, and why are we following it?
I don't know, but I hate how murky Twitter is. I wish to immediately
I love you.
I love you too. That doesn't change my desire to immediately explain.
No, because I love you. So hot.
Oh no! I had a bad feeling.
Can you send? You can send it to me, Keho.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm over deep ocean, even though, like, deep by my standards. No.
Even my ass heel.
Oh, this is very scary. Oh, why is there an eel thing?
Jake's been to the Floaters Island. The big one. The really big one.
It also scared me.
It did. It scared him a lot. Because I remember he was able to scan the big ancient floater, and he was like, "What's that?" And I was like, "Oh, go underwater." And he was like, "I hate that." And I was like, "I know." And then he did and saw it. And I was like, "You see that big pink thing?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "That's the ancient floater." And he was like, "Oh, I hate it." And I was like, "I know."
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, hello, love. You have good dinner. Speaking of dinner,
Yes,
I had a Wendy's.
You have Wayne?
I had Wendy's on my way home. You know what's less exciting, though? That I had to ask to leave early again today because I was in excruciating pain.
I hope they understood and didn't give you
Oh, they
grief
did.
about it.
They didn't. She was just like, "Alright, that's fine. And then just go do this and this and this." And I was like, "Okay, bye."
Oh no.
Yeah, I just walked right up to my manager and I was like, "Haha, I'm in excruciating pain." And she was like, "Haha, you can go home early." And I was like, "Haha, thank you."
Hi, Shadow Mage. Also know you. Anyway, I got the blueprints for Ultra Glide fins. No, no. Oh, I have to be brave. I have to be brave.
Ultra Glide fins, I believe, are a modifier.
Oh.
But,
Oh no. Please
oh,
cease to
yes.
make the noises.
No. That's basically how I looked at her, honestly, Chester. I went up to her and I was just like, "Haha, I'm in excruciating pain."
Do you have any idea how much less scary this game would be in third person?
Yeah, but then you'd be able to see the things coming up behind you.
Excuse me, what? Oh. You're just
in
being...
general. Oh, stream just caught up, and I can absolutely tell where you were. I can tell when I said it because you flipped around.
Look, I am scared baby. I acknowledge it.
At least tomorrow I'm going to a chiropractor.
Fucking good.
I don't think I've ever been excited to go to a chiropractor than I am in this moment.
Well,
I got in the car and my mom was like, "I scheduled you to go to a chiropractor tomorrow." And I was like, "Oh."
Finally, you are helping your child deal with his issue.
Like, I felt like a ray of light shine on me, and I could hear the angelic choir. I was like, "Yes.
What do I need
Yes, it's
for
happening."
the Moth of the Sea? Titanium ingot, power cell, glass loop. Glass and lead, I think I've got. Lubricant isn't. Power cell and titanium ink.
Also, take out your habitat filter.
I've got one, yeah.
No, I'm saying take it out.
Why?
There's something I need to check.
If you're wondering, no, I don't know how to make them.
No, I don't care about the multi-purpose room. This is for your ultra glide fence.
Oh.
Go to the second tab. Oh, wait, no, sorry, go to the fourth tab. That's probably where it will be. I have to wait for stream to catch up.
There's sound.
Where is it? I don't think you have it. Go to the third one.
Ladder, bioreactor, nuclear reactor, alien.
Go to the fifth one. I'm trying to see if you have it. And if you don't have it, then
Bench. This is
begin
mostly
crying.
like inside.
Technically, it isn't inside stuff. Technically. Oh, you have the vending machine. That just gives you free food, by the way.
Oh, good.
Go to the second one. In case you're wondering, there is a coffee cup that is the exact same, but for liquid.
That's very good.
Okay, no, you don't have it. I don't care if this is a spoiler, because it's not, but there's basically a fabricator, but instead of fabricating things, it upgrades things. Like when I was telling you about the heated knife and the diamond knife, that's what it does.
Okay, so you don't, like, fabricate.
No. Unless they change that, which they might have, because it was very inconvenient.
It's silicone rub.
It is very, very possible that they changed it. Because I really fucking hope they did.
I can actually check for you before too. I should probably have some current food, actually. Just, you know, to not die.
Not dying is good. Because I love you.
I don't see... Nah, looks like Ultra Glide fins are an up.
I boo at the game. Observe how I boo at the.
What?
I said I boo at the game. I boo at it.
Boo you. Boo you,
Boo.
game. How dare you. Need silicone rubber, which I make from... and a shit ton of titanium. Yeah, titanium's gonna become a real problem, isn't it? Do not answer, which confirms my suspicion.
What? Sorry, I was doing something. Did you know that I've been looking forward to this all day?
So have I. And I've
Like,
been
you didn't
spending
even,
time
like-
with you.
Like you didn't even message me to ask me if I was going to today until an hour ago. But
Yeah,
I knew
because
that today you were doing Subnautica and I was excited.
Like, I knew you were going. I just wanted to confirm. Also, hi, Merrick. Yes, time for deep, unfortunately.
I'm excited for this. Just how deep are we going though? That's the real question.
Find out. I wish to expire already.
Oh, don't worry, it'll get a lot worse. Because as you know, there's no sunlight in the deep sea.
I do know that. I was trying not to think about it, but that is now impossible.
Trying not to think about how there's no sunlight, and how it's completely dark, and how there's just abyss.
Genta, I am going to kill.
Why? Are you afraid of the dark? The abyss? Where there's unknown creatures waiting for you?
Dad, he's being mean to me.
I guess I shouldn't tell you that when you visit the core of the planet, it's actually just a really big creature. I guess I shouldn't.
Well,
I guess you wouldn't like that information.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
There's a part of me that's not 100% sure that that's going to be.
But you're also not entirely sure if that's going to be correct.
Well, correct. I am concerned.
You should be.
That doesn't help? That doesn't help. Yes, I think I've confirmed that that doesn't help.
It wasn't supposed to.
I'm aware, but it still doesn't. God, I need so much work.
Yeah.
Which, again, makes sense in the real world. But
oh my
also,
god, you're right, Starbit. I forgot about that. I forgot to say that it's dark and enclosed in the very small
you know what?
that you have to traverse.
I'm not claustrophobic, so that really doesn't bother me that.
Oh, you're going to be.
Oh, good. Yes, I'm looking for titanium. Which direct?
I'm excited to go cave diving with you one day, and then, like, when we have to, like, squeeze in between walls, you get to one that just gets a little too tight and you get stuck, and you don't know if you're gonna be, you know, you're gonna, like, waste away there.
I would and could never do cave.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You don't have a choice. You're gonna go to sleep, and you're gonna, no, because, like, you're gonna go to sleep one night, and then you're gonna wake up, and then, oops, now we're in a cave. How did we get here?
That is actually terrifying.
But also, where am I? Why can you hear my voice still? And why can't you see me?
Are you the ghost of Christmas? The scariest of the three ghosts?
No, it's because it's a man-made cave with speakers in it, and I'm the one who put you in there. This is a trial.
What? Why am I getting trialed? What did I do?
Cheat on me?
I mean, fine, I deserve it.
It's true.
You see, I'm less scared of the music now that I know that the music mostly just means shit's happening, not bad shit's happening. Oh, God!
Sam,
I'll just look this way and pretend they're not there.
I'm Sam with Working America. Millions of families are getting their first monthly child tax credit, a new payment of up to $300 per child. Reply yes to learn more. Text stop to quit.
Is this a thing that's happening right now?
Yeah.
Wasn't aware of your children.
Neither was I.
Quite a strange revelation.
Who's my children?
What happens when you cheat on me?
Yeah, well, you started it.
Ooh, sea moth fragment. Oh wait, I don't need that anymore.
I mean, if you scan it, you get titanium.
Yeah. I guess this is where I was meant to find the sea moth fragments. Ah, sir. Why are you mean and aggressive? Also, you just phased through me. Ah, that was less scary than I imagined. Again, I do find it very funny that I have very little fear of the actually dangerous thing.
And then of the passive things, you're like, oh god, they're going to kill me.
Yeah. Oh, they're right above me.
Like, I feel like you could be, like, actively being pursued by one of the dangerous creatures, and then you'll look at, like, a reef back and be like, that's what's going to kill me.
I mean, I saw the Leviathan, or what's it called, the Reaper?
Well, it is a Leviathan. It's called a Reaper Leviathan. Like how this is a reef-back Leviathan.
And, like, that I tried to scan. When chat tried to force me to scan a reefback, I nearly had to commit.
On the right side, at least you were still scared of the Reaper Leviathan.
I was. Like,
you were,
I wasn't
you were
zero scared.
There was fear. There was absolutely fear.
And I think that is an appropriate response to... Mostly to that face.
Trying to kill you?
It's a very bad face.
The part that scares me about it is, like, the pincers. Because I hate that they're not weapon pincers. They're literally, I'm going to hold you still. That's the part that scares me. That's one of my fears, is being constricted.
But Cahill, you're cute.
It's true, Cahill is very cute. You really love that pig turtle, don't you?
Why wouldn't I? It's very good, and also you gave it to me.
But I love you.
Yes, which is also part of why I like it so
Ah, but that's me.
It is.
I'm Magenta.
You are.
Unless...
Oh?
Yeah.
I need a lubricant, and I need more glass. Heck. Doesn't one of these have some silicon in it? Yeah. Sorry, quartz.
Quartz.
Soon I shall have a sea moth.
Moth is my favorite vehicle.
Is it?
Can't go as deep as the Cyclops or the prawn suit, but it's a lot cuter.
You're a lot cute. Ah, got it.
It's true, I am. I am cuter than a vehicle.
Cuter than most things.
Oh, well, I wouldn't go that far, but I am cuter than a vehicle. That I will accept. Don't push it.
Most things.
Don't push it.
Pushing it.
You're
Okay,
absolutely
even I love
pushing
you.
it. Ow! Oh, God!
Oh?
I went to turn, like, roll over on my side, because I am laying down. And, you know, to do that, I have to use the muscles along my spine.
And this was a bad decision.
Well, yes, because it's the muscles along my spine that are doing the thing that I mentioned earlier. Sea moths are the most fragile, it's true. But they're fun.
I don't have what it needs to make a Cyclops, and I wish to make any amount of progress ever. I'm getting the sea moth.
All the sea moths are good for progression until you get to the part where the sea moth can't be anymore. Can I take ibuprofen? I did recently, but also, painkillers don't work on me. Boo boo smiley face.
Oh, good.
The sea moth is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that
Maybe one day my body will fix that. But today's not that day.
Oh, sea moth cute.
Sea moth. I know, right? Oh, sea hog. Oh, also, there's a thing called what's it called? Moon pool. Where you can park the sea moth and you can change the color and also change the name. Like you saw how it said sea moth on the side? You can change that. It does, yeah.
How do I recharge it?
One, the moon pool, which I was recently talking about, or also you just make more,
power cells.
Yes.
Scans show a nearby cave entrance.
It is, Cahill.
Leading to an unknown environmental biome.
Oh? Now there's more new shit?
A nearby cave. Well, I mean, I feel like that's the thing that it's being like, hey, that's where progression is.
Yeah. But also, I want to see LifePod 12.
Also, later in the game, there's a new kind of power cell and battery that lasts longer.
I would assume.
But that's about as much as I can tell you.
I have to tell you, being in a vehicle makes me feel so much more comfortable.
Now to go to a reef back.
What happened? Who attacked me? Or did I just bump into a thing?
It's possible you bumped into a thing.
Oh, this is very fragile.
Also, don't, it can only go to a depth of 200 meters.
Oh! That part I didn't know. Okay.
There's an upgrade later that you can give to it that, does more. I mean, to be fair though, you yourself have never been to 200 meters.
No, I've been to 100 and I got scared. Maybe. Okay, so this is a shitty place to bring the sea moth on account of...
Fragile.
Yes.
Also, yes, what Cahill said, I don't see if you read that, but bases are now very important because you can have docking base, which is the moon pool, and also there are the battery chargers.
There was a moon pool on the island, right? Or in the magical base?
Different. That's something completely different. That's like an actual moon pool, like from the real world. There's a thing you build called the moon pool that will recharge it. Okay. The one in there was just the pool of the moon pool. Like some nature. You need a man pool. It's a... You know, I mean, he's a little confused, but he has the right spirit.
So, can I use... Oh, frames! Why do I ask questions when I can just attempt? I can use the repair tool.
Also, the moon pool does not repair. It does recharge, but it does not repair. You will have to repair yourself.
Oh, that's fine. This is still progress. Anyway, it was telling me about a cave system, which was only at 90 meters. So that feels like that's a thing I could do without the sea.
Well, I'd say it's something you should do with the sea moth, because once you get to 100 meters, that's when you can't. That's when you start using double oxygen.
Ah.
I guess while you have the rebreather, it's normal oxygen, but still, you don't have to use oxygen if you're in the sea moth.
That's fair.
The gays invented the man pool. Well, I mean, yeah, what do you think a bukkake is?
I hate it here.
What did you think a bukkake was, Chester? It's what we call the man pool.
Oh. That makes me deeply uncomfortable. Anyway, they said a cave system at 19 meters.
Why does that make you uncomfortable? You and I do a 2-person bukkake every night.
Yeah, but we don't call it a man pool. We call
well,
it
that's because
the
we don't.
sludge.
The what?
You heard me.
The what?
The sludge.
I hate that.
Wait, where's this cave lady was talking about? Oh, cave? Doesn't look like a good cave for the sea moth.
I'd be surprised.
I'm gonna bang it and break it.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
What? Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no!
Oh yeah.
No, oh no!
Yeah. Remember that part when you said that you felt better being inside of a vehicle? Oh yeah.
Hi, 54 Valid. Welcome to me having a bad time because I'm scared of the sea. I'm scared of many things in the sea, and now I'm in the sea. Can I still like get stuff, or do I have to get out to get them?
You have to get out to get stuff.
Good. That does make me feel worse. And my shadow was just fucking terrifying.
Also, Cahill, what are your least favorite friends?
Oh, no. Valid. That makes me feel worse, because I do have thalassophobia. I always get it mixed up. Okay, but I can't go deeper than this.
Brainiacs? What are Brainiacs? Oh. Right! Those ones!
What?
Cahill was talking about a creature that you will see.
Okay, but I can't...
Eventually.
I can't go deeper.
Well, you can get out.
But I wish not to do that.
You kind of have to.
Okay, but still, I wish not to.
Well, yes, but
Is blue
you
useful?
kind of have to.
That's a creature egg. Do not care.
How dare you?
Oh, no. I'm assuming the sea moth also refills my oxygen when I go in?
Yes. That's another reason why I wanted you to bring the sea moth, is because basically you have a moving air bubble.
I'm just picking up resources. There's currently nothing scary. Apart from, you know, the very...
Subnautica's good. I love it.
Hi, sea crown.
It's a good fear. I think you like this game, don't lie to me.
I do! I just hate liking this game. You see, if I didn't like it, it would be easy to not play it. I do like it. Okay.
Also, Dark Cocoa, a way I like to play this game is with cheats, where I have infinite everything, because then it's more fun.
What am I doing in this
For
game?
me, exploring deeper.
There's a limit to how deep this goes, though.
You'd think, right?
I'm seeing the bottom.
For now. You will find the not bottom.
So that's you.
Well, yes. You will have to find me in the cave. Is he in the wrong cave? I feel like he's not in the wrong cave.
I feel like I'm in the right cave. Oh?
What?
I'm hearing the sounds of something bashing against my craft. It's not dealing damage. Valid, I have no idea. I've never played this game, and Vegeta is being intentionally coy. Which is what I want. But...
Valid, shush. No spoilers.
Yes, no spoilers,
If anyone
please.
spoilers on there, I get to spoil it.
Because Vegeta knows how I like to be spoiled. Hi, Paula. I feel like I'm in the wrong cave. There ain't shit
Oh, hi,
here.
Paula. Well, I mean, the thing is, though, is that you just, the way you described the fish, and I want Pig to look at it and be terrified.
You see, you're not a scary fish. I mean, you're slightly scary. But you're not the scariest. I feel like I'm in the wrong cave or the wrong part of the right cave.
Or my ass.
Which is a cave of sorts. Cave of wonders. Aha! Excuse me, sir. Sir? No. No. No, bad fish. Do you want me to get the spray bottle? I will...
You're underwater!
They still need to learn good manners.
How will you spray things underwater? Chester, what?
Honestly, though, Chester, mood. God, I hate that sound so much. Is there anything scannable here? I wonder? There's a good way to find out.
Also, Cahill, there is a... He didn't find the other creature, special creature that's near the moon pool alien base. I was excited for him to see it, and then he didn't, and I'm upset by this.
Yes, because I was scared of that entire area.
Oh, you have a sea moth. Let's go there now.
No,
Why?
because I don't think I need to say this again. I'm scared.
Yeah, but... It's not big. Does that help?
Less than you'd think. I'm scared of many things in this game.
Are they on a timer? I don't think they're on a timer. I think they're just there. They're just vibing. Having fun.
Hi, forklift. Okay, I can't scan the forklift for reasons.
Well, yeah. Where are you gonna drive it?
I don't know.
No, you can't drive it on my ass.
Then what's the point?
Exactly!
You know what? You make a strong argument.
Damn jerk.
God, I just saw it in the distance.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Swim in a forklift.
Okay.
Oh my god, did you see how he spun?
Who spin?
And on top of your sea moth.
Oh?
Oh no, did he move? Chat, did everyone else see how he spun?
Oh! Oh, he did! He do a spin!
Oh, he's doing a different
spin.
kind of spin. But it's very good. I hope someone's clipping this. Oh.
Oh?
He had places to be.
Oh, yeah.
He just like floated away. He was like, whee!
Okay, so I don't know where to go now. I feel like that was the cave I was meant to be in, but that cave didn't go anywhere useful.
Poor baby Seahawk, stop doing that to her.
Also, have I explored Life Pod yet?
Moth rejected their mating dance. Mostly because the moth is, you know, an inanimate object.
I haven't explored this one.
Integrating new PDA data.
She was gone like an hour ago.
Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
Fine, I'll do a self-scan when I get back.
Or you can just do it now, in the water.
Yes, but... Scared baby.
Of what? There's nothing around here.
Cahill. Sorry, you're not Cahill. You're Vegeta. Vegeta! Scared baby. Sometimes my brain just defaults to saying Cahill for no particular reason.
It's usually whenever you say it angrily or frustrated.
You know, that's fair.
It's
Ah! Do not crash. It was going very fast and I leapt out of the water.
I love jumping out of the water. I feel like a dolphin.
Okay.
I was like, wee!
Infected. I already knew that part.
Yeah, but like now it's plot relevant.
I wish for it not to be.
No, it's too late. Plot relevant.
Okay.
No, Cahill, that's later. I've already tried making him do that, but that's later. Chester, is that the emote that you associate me with? Is that me? Is that how you picture me?
I mean, it's not inaccurate.
I don't think I'm a bee. Last I checked. If I was a bee, I wouldn't have back troubles. Because I wouldn't have to walk everywhere, I'd be able to fly.
Okay. Let's try this cave shit again.
I am not slim.
I misread that. I was wondering why they were calling you slimy.
Kale! Kale, why do you think I'm slimy?
Let's try this again. The fact that it immediately went dark makes me think this is the place.
Fairly certain this is the same cave.
It is. But...
Oh my god, Chester, come on! It's spelled with one K at the beginning. U-K-A-K-E, Bukake. I'm gonna be covered in cum, I'm gonna do it correctly. God!
I'm slightly confused about where to go. By that I mean very confused about... Excuse me. Hello, Glowy Lad. No, Glowy Lad, come here. Rock Grub. Oh, you're very good.
Boy. Small.
Small lad. But yeah, there ain't shit here. So this must be the wrong cave, right? Theoretically.
Well, everyone, vote on the poll. What is my slime? Is it semen or is it placenta? I love that it's not semen. Like it's not cum. It's not sperm.
No, it is men from the sea.
It is sailors. Those who enjoy being on a boat. I think Twitch would have a problem with cum. I don't see why.
Ooh, frames. Okay there, buddy?
I don't see why Twitch would have a problem with me spermulating.
Ow!
Oh, be quiet. It's but a flesh wound.
It is, but... What show is that, Ballad? I'm always curious to hear... Frankly, I'm curious to hear how people come by my streams as well. Anything like that
Gravity
is...
Falls.
What?
Your name reminds me of Gravity Falls.
My name shouldn't. My avatar should. Oh, Gravity Falls. Wait, excuse me. A show you used to watch as a kid? No. A, that show is forever. B, I cannot be so old that that's a used to watch as a kid show. I refuse to accept that.
Well, here's the thing, Pig, is that yes. I was a teenager when that came out. Oh my god.
No, that's illegal. How
Look
dare
up.
you be so young?
What year did Gravity Falls come out?
It doesn't matter.
What year did Gravity Falls come out? The first episode aired 2012. So
See,
I
that's
was
only like 2 or
I was
3
11.
years ago.
I was 11 when it
Realized.
came out.
Vital signs stabilizing.
God, I was 11 when it... It was like so long ago.
Oh, that poll. Perfectly balanced. I'm so glad.
It's placenta semen. Placenta from semen.
Where to get the laser cutter, apparently. Found like 15 fragments. The fact that I already have the laser cutter makes that very frustrating.
what you get for not exploring.
What?
So that's what you get for not exploring.
I found a laser cutter shit.
Cahill, why are you vomiting on me? So, like, not only are you... Why did chat go black?
Cahill Comics, clear chat for this room.
Let's see.
Cahill, do you fear your own words?
What, that I'm covered in your breakfast? Are you afraid that people will find out that your breakfast is just semen and placenta? That's not how you spell gesture.
That's not how you spell gesture. But Cahill doesn't do too good on them words.
Interesting. Chris, what's Hogs of War and why hasn't Pig played it on stream yet?
Because I hadn't heard of it until very recently, Chris mentioned.
You're right, Cahill, you're only this bad half the time. The other half, you're a lot worse.
Yes. God, I'm gonna need to make more.
Well, yes.
I meant like another locker. Frustrating.
Cahill, we love it when you're, you know, a degenerate.
Yeah. Where would we be without you being absolutely, completely
Horny on
degenerate
men?
at all times?
Oh, that's it.
Oh, I should probably...
Unless...
No, I think I'm gonna heal. Then I need... I can waterproof. Fine, if...
Deviants and degenerates, all welcome. No, only degenerates. You have a deviant art, you must be murdered.
I've got a TV.
And?
And you wish to murder. I accept. Although, I really don't follow anything on Subnautica. I used to quite a lot.
A sexually deviant? No, kill them. Only the sexually degenerate. If someone's a deviant, we must still kill me. Oh, an ad!
Shit! I forgot. Oh well.
I once again bring up my suggestion of doing a timer.
Yeah, that's a good idea. However, I am bad at remembering anything.
This is true.
Okay, so there's
Star
another
has gone
island up.
sleep.
Stealth is sleep? Oh no, Star is sleep. Have good sleep, Star.
Well, add 3 out of 5. Here we go.
What?
Add 3 out of 5.
Why would it do that?
Just playing 5 ads, and I'm on the 3rd one. Scratch that, now I'm on the 4th one.
Wait, fucking chill out challenge. Bye, Cahill. Have fun with boats. Chester, can I get a shout out for Cahill?
Five out of 5.
Thank you.
I absolutely hate that Twitch is putting it in the middle of streams. Like, come on. Like, you're literally making people miss out on streams.
I mean, I should be managing partly.
No, it's Twitch's fault for forcing ads.
I mean, also. You don't need a poll when the answer is definitely yes.
Welcome aboard,
Get to
Captain.
three slurps. You must slurp.
I must drink so much. Thank you, Valid. Okay. So, I do still need to figure out where the hell I'm gonna find the pieces of the Cyclops. Niv, drawing furries, apparently also very good money.
One of the best ways for artists to get money is for suspiciously wealthy furries.
Well, that's the thing. Like, the furry community tends to be very positive about a lot of things. They also tend to recognize that art is actually worth money, which is, you know, shocking. Okay. I need to get Cyclops bits, and that cave is not helping.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Instead, I'm gonna head to other islands. Oh yeah, there's a lot of completely safe for work furry stuff. Tons of it.
The stuff Zach commissions.
Hmm?
I said just not the stuff Zach commissions.
Oh. Am I going in the... Yes, I am. I don't like the laughing. I really hate that the manatees laugh. It makes me very uncomfortable. Oh. I pressed the wrong button and got out of my sea moth while it was moving, and then it crashed into... And we both took damage.
Uh-huh.
I have made many mistakes. That's definitely one of them.
I laugh at you.
I deserve it.
I go ha 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 ha.
Everyone always comments that the gasopod sounds like Seth Rogen. It's time to admit, I have no idea what Seth Rogen sounds.
Okay, so it's not just me.
Oh, good. That makes me feel so much better, genuinely. I'm not 100% sure who Seth Rogen is.
You know that there was a PETA ad that was like, sheep farmers have lambs born in the winter and that renders them too weak to defend themselves from predators. As if lambs usually were able to defend themselves from predators. Oh, PETA. It probably started out as a normal organization, and now it's, you know, this.
Yeah, I don't think they started evil. Already got the seed
And
line.
then they were.
Look at Cahill finding friends like a good lad. I'm proud of him. That's a not scary kid. At this point, not scary can basically just be translated to probably kind of boring. Is that accurate, Vegeta?
I was not paying attention. I was busy reading about people being stupid. What did you say?
I said, at this point, a not scary cave basically just means a boring cave.
Well, considering you're afraid of everything. Yeah.
Oh, God! Oh, no. I saw one.
Hey, there you go.
Why did they add reef packs to this game? They could have not added reef. That was a perfectly valid option. Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy Luke. Also, where the fuck is my Cyclops?
Ate it.
Eat it. Need it.
It was tasty.
Hey. Oh. Oh. Excuse me. How dare? Like, I feel like Ted Cruz deserves any death he gets on account of he's Ted Cruz. Now you see.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Chester. Now this is the kind of cave that. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh ho ho! Oh, I do not like. Fine, I'll explore. Chad, if I end up in hell, I'm blaming you. No! What? Oh, it's so deep. It's so deep. No, sea moth, come to me, baby. Okay. Time to not go down there. What happened? I have no... Whoa! More parts of the ship? Also, Vegeta, I have a question. So, when other ship got shot down, would it have left debris?
I don't think so.
Okay. So I haven't missed out on, like, a super opportunity.
Yeah.
What are you? No, no, no!
Damage to plant life on the seafloor suggests this
Why?
may be the migration path of a huge bottom
Why?
No, it was like underwater praying mantis.
Oh, you found him.
Haha! No, I didn't!
Touch him.
No, I didn't!
Go to him.
No!
Go to him. Go to him.
Also, they mentioned huge underwater bottom-dwelling creatures, and I'm also not entirely on board with that, mostly because of the word huge.
Underwater praying mantis. No, I want you to go touch him. Oh, hey, a reef bag.
Okay, I'm actually having very kind of freak.
Maybe you'd have less of a freak out if you touched it.
I would certainly have more of a freak out. No! It's so deep. Why did I look down? sorry. I'm sorry, no. No? It can teleport?
Go closer to it. They're friends.
No, they're not. I do not believe you.
Touch it.
Oh god, what? No. No, 3 reefbacks? That's too many reefbacks. 4 reefbacks! Oh. Oh.
Oh, reef bugs. Touch the praying mantis.
I shall not, sir.
Touch him.
I shall not. You cannot force me to.
Touch.
It is going to murder me.
Touch him.
I know enough about games like this that when you see the teleporting fish monster, you leave it the fuck alone. Is it following? Okay, no. Sausage Party is one of the worst films I've ever seen.
It's also one of the greatest.
No, it's just terrible.
That's why it's wonderful, though.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you there. On account of how it's just plain bad.
It's wonderful.
Okay, so I tried to get to an island and just found horror. Which I recognize is on brand for this game. But it still makes me very sad. Why is there a praying mantis? I didn't need this in my life. You know, for some reason I didn't think I had enough water. I think I have enough water for now. You know, Shadow Mage being better than Food Wars doesn't really count as good. So sad, because at some point I'm going to have to go back there, and I'm going to have to deal with the praying mantis, which is going to kill me. I understand that.
Touch him.
The sun sets in the southwest. Or is the sun rising? It's really hard to tell.
Not really, because one goes up and one goes down.
It's definitely getting darker. Right? Right? Right. Right. Wait, where's Oogly? Oogly was here and was immediately timed out. I love my mods.
Welcome
I'm
aboard,
missing right down
Captain.
about people being stupid again.
What?
I said I didn't see
Hey, Bubbles.
anything. I was too busy looking at people being stupid.
Oh. Anywhere in particular, or just in general?
Just in general.
Chris, what movies are those?
People were just watching me from a window.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, let's try going directly south. I haven't tried south yet. At this point, I'm genuinely just looking for progress. And finding it surprisingly hard to find.
It's almost like you ran away from where progress was because you were too much of a pussy.
I mean... Yeah, a couple of times. Yeah, are you talking about praying mantis? Because there was nothing else there. That's the problem.
Here's the thing is that I'm fairly certain that there was, and you literally ran away before going further.
I will go back there if I must. but I wish not to. On account of, as you accurately pointed out, being
pussy.
Correct. Kingdom of Heaven is the one I'm thinking of. That was pretty okay. I hate the kelp forest.
I bet you're more terrified of kelp forests than you are of sand sharks. But you're more terrified of a plant than you are of an animal that's actively trying to kill you.
Again, part of the issue is kelp forests are very real things. Like, they exist.
Uh-huh. Chat, no one tell him about sharks.
No, but the thing is, the sand sharks here don't look like real sharks.
Isaac, I love you.
Isaac, nearly. How have I never scanned a sandstone? You know, a huge problem I'm having at the moment is I don't really know what to do. I went to the cave that was supposedly progress. It does not appear to have been progress.
It's because that wasn't the cave that had progress. It was just a cave.
Okay. That makes me feel less shitty. Because if Progress Cave didn't have progress, then where would...
Well, that wasn't Progress Cave.
Yeah. No, I know. What is this? Now this makes me think the whole planet is a reef back. Although legitimately this is really cool geology. Excuse me, sir. Now I must run away before I die.
Oh, yeah, Zach, you're not as cute as Chester said, because you're even cuter.
First, that cannot be true, but also I choose to believe it.
It's because it's so true. Zach is the absolute cutest, and I love him.
That's not what I was talking about.
No, it's too late. I've already said it.
Yeah, but that was never the part I was disagreeing with, given that that's
No,
an
it's too late.
objective.
No, it's too late. I'm sad. I've already said it. What do you mean, Zach? Clearly you're the cutest, and I love you.
Zach is very cute. Any attempt to deny that is unreasonable. Thank you, Chester, for confirming. Okay, I will attempt to find creepy praying mantis lady again.
Also, they're half squid. Their lower half has tentacles.
Yeah, I know, but like saying the thing that looks like a squid is much less expressive.
Yeah, but it's a mantis squid. It's a squidtus.
Enjoy your lurk, Valid.
You are going to touch the squidtus, and you are going to like it.
No, because it's gonna hurt me, and I know it is, and you know it is.
Touch the squidtus.
Like, I'm going to, but I'm gonna be sad.
Touch it.
If I can find it.
Shadow Mage.
Thank you for the doots, Shadow Mage. Yeah, it was definitely... doing this. Going to the place where I die in order to die, because somebody told me that I'm not going to die, but it's somebody who would tell me that when I was going to die.
I never said that you wouldn't die. I just said that's where progress was.
You also said they were friendly.
No, I said they were friends. That's not at all the same thing as being friendly.
God, this game's scary. Oh. It's so creepy. Jury alert, Bubs. Yes, I'm gonna call you Bubs. You can't stop me. Legal. I hate how murky the water gets. Like, around your pod, it's all kind of tropical, and you can see a shit ton. And out here, it's just terrifying. This is about where I got piss scared and turned sideways, and that's when I found stuff, I think.
Take your comeback out through your urethra.
No! Oh god, that is the worst shadow.
What? Oh, it's a reflect.
Yes, and it's right above.
Oh, yeah.
Now I can't find what I came for. God, I cannot imagine what it must be like to play this game not being terrified at 180%.
Nice.
Okay, so this is where I was. I remember. No, no, no! Oh, they're so scary! Oh, they're so scary! This is the first time... I think this is the first time I've responded correctly to an actually scary, right?
Get closer to them.
I can't because they teleport away.
Just get closer to them anyways.
Like, Magenta, I don't know where they are, so I cannot do that.
Find them. Get closer.
Also, I don't want to.
You have to.
I need to stress the extent to which I just don't want to do that.
Yes, but Pig, you have to.
Says you.
Yes, says me, the one who's played this game before.
Oh. Okay, but it disappeared again.
Yeah, well, it'll eventually not.
I'm so scared.
Yes, I noticed. Just
But
checking
you have
this.
no sympathy.
That is correct.
It's so deep. There's just like a
Yes.
hole in the world.
Yes, that is what an ocean is.
Hi. You're very scary. If this fucking destroys my sea moth, Magenta, I'm going to be fucking pissed.
Well, he's not doing it.
You know, he
It's
just
most
teleported
upsetting.
me. Wait, where's the sea moth?
There it is. It teleported you out of your ship because that's a thing it can do.
Yeah, I know.
You're literally looking at the sea moth, going away from the sea moth.
So when you said that's where progress is, that was a complete lie.
Oh no, progress is most likely around here. Because, these are new things.
Okay. You see, there's a difference between around here and go close to it, that's progress. Fuck you, Magenta.
I wanted it to teleport you outside of your ship.
It did, and I knew it would do that because I know they're psychic.
How dare you? Or is that what you think they look like, Chester?
Wait, going the wrong way. Oh no! I got distracted and lost, and now... Magenta, why? Why do you hate me?
I don't. I just like seeing you in pain. There's a difference. No, not me. Is that what you think they look like? The Warpers? Yes, like that's the Warper.
Scared.
Can you post me and the Warper in proximity with each other?
Drink some water, you'll feel better. And there's fucking reef backs, no!
Oh my god. Those are passive ones, though.
I'm sorry, are you suggesting that they're a non-passive want?
Maybe.
First game. Why am I playing this on purpose?
It's me and the Warper. Me and the Warper are friends. Me and the Warpers have we have a group chat. I have a group chat with all of the Warpers ever.
Life was a mistake. But mostly because it resulted in the game being purpose. Okay, so that's a new thing. And Vegeta is suggesting that going into the area with that new thing is a good idea. Even though I can't go deep enough.
And you're
make
enough.
make
But
any
you
difference.
yourself can.
Yeah, but not for long enough.
You think.
Heritage.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, I can do this. Let's start the way you should start off any good day. By eating till I explode. Bubbles, I'm concerned that you're probably correct. Okay. Whoops. Have a good shower, Bubbles. Okay. I ain't happy. Partly because Vegeta intentionally got my ship damaged. God, if they'd broken the Seamoth, I would have been actually properly mad at you.
I would have probably laughed.
I know you would have.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Gonna. That's the fucking game. I wish to A gift? I cannot currently check the gift. Magenta will have to tell me what it is.
Oh, it's apparently an angry monkey. I don't like monkeys.
want to be able to make the Cyclops, and I want to be able to make a cooler habitat, and I want to be able to make progress. And all of these things currently... Although I feel like those two things are big old chunks of the thing called progress. Okay, this rift in the world is very scary, and I suspect is going to be a big part of it. Thank you, Chester. I choose to believe you. Oh, just these precipitous drops fucking terrify me. This for me is like pure monkey brain fear. Or lizard brain.
I need to do some further, but also there are things that you do need to explore the actual Islandes.
Oh, do I? No, get away from me! She's back. Okay, you know what? I'm going back to Life Pod 12. It's at 250 meters, which means I can make it most of the way. Chester, I'm assuming that's because I'm gonna need a shit ton of titanium, which doesn't surprise me. You'll need to do farming. I don't really consider backseat. I'll let you know if you cross the line, and frankly, so will Vegeta. You know that's true.
Yeah, but like, I can't time Chester out.
Yeah, but
I physically can't.
You will still bop Chester by, like, telling them bop. Which, since Chester is good lad, apologies, Chester is good lady, will be sufficient bop. Oh, where's my sea moth? There we go. I lose track of the sea moth because it's always smaller than I think it is. Also, the creepy music in this game is very creepy. Which, I understand, is entirely the point. But as a scared baby, it makes me very uncomfortable. Anyway, let me go explore that other life pod, which I should have explored before, but I kind of didn't think of getting out of the sea moth at that point. I got to 200 meters, saw increasing pressure, and I was like, okay, apparently I visit here later. But no. I have the advantage over the sea moth of, you know, legs that can swim deep. Whoops. Hey, sea moth, do you have legs? Huh? Real moths have legs. Copper, I'm trying. They still freak me out, but the sound of them doesn't 100% terrify me instantly. Oh. So this is a very scary area. Or at least a scary looking area. It's a lampheel. I recognize them because I got a trading card.
What?
A lampheel. They're like eels, but
the shocky boy.
Yes.
The one that goes bzz.
Oh no. Oh no. Why?
Oh yeah.
Oh no!
Also, Copper, he's Metal Warper. Progress plants!
Are they?
Progress plants! Plants that mean progress! I mean, they don't really mean progress, but like you are getting to a new area, which is progress. Copper. Oh.
Can I realistically dive to that depth? To 250 meters? Without, like, immediately dying? No answer. Good.
What? I'm like slightly out of it.
That's fine.
Detecting volcanic activity and several unusual electromagnetic signatures in the reef.
Oh.
Exercise caution when diving deeper.
Oh, repulsion cannon.
New blueprint acquired.
I assume repulsion cannon is different to propulsion.
Integrating new PDA data.
Also, I should really take a look at the PDA stuff I've been picking up. Because it may contain clues. And it would take some kind of dingus to not check their clues while confused about where to go. Ow. Ow. Whoa. Oh god. No, reef back.
Average long-range transmission delay, 8 hours. Opening last recorded transmissions.
This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution. Out.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate.
Oh, I think I've already
designed
heard
to use
this.
materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Aurora long-range communications relay offline.
Do share, valid. And I love you. But also,
I love you.
crew log.
I'm
The
not
key.
really a doctor. I know that's what my ID says, but I never have been. Cheated the medical exams. What does a doctor these days need to know about manually resetting bones? When was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what the robots are for. Doctors these days read diagnoses off of computer readouts. For that, I'm perfectly qualified.
Oh.
But what good is it when I'm not connected to the main network? I'm bleeding. I've got glowing green pustules growing on my hands. I run a self-scan and it tells me I've got skin irritation. The only thing I studied in medical school was how to lie convincingly. What the hell do I know about how to treat an alien disease?
Oh.
I think I'm actually going to die down here.
Green pustules? Good thing I don't have those yet.
Pig.
Yes, Vaganta.
Sleepy.
And sleep.
But I love you.
I love you too.
But I love you.
Live pod launch sequence initiated.
Also, Nev, one day,
Planetary atmosphere.
My creators,
one
the
day I
cherished
shall
sustainers
stream
of the
again.
world, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who
And
seek
on
pleasures
that day
from
I
me.
will stream.
Possible.
External temperature approaching critical levels.
Show me the path in life, truth, and love. For mine is the power. I am the one. On and off and on again.
Impact imminent.
Life
I think this gentleman might have been having some problems.
plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me.
Yes, Vaganta?
I see.
Yes, Eve.
I love you.
I love you too.
But I love you.
Well, cutie.
I
Chat, tell
see.
Vaganta to sleep well.
No.
Good night, Q. He is away. I am alone. Now you might think that's scarier, and it is. But also, alone, I would not have gone near the warpers. So perhaps it will be not entirely terrible. Organic Skin Relish is my favorite ska band.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I told you, that's one of my favorite joke formats. It's so good. Oh, I just noticed. Twitch finally got rid of my 50 fake followers. Which would also be a good band name now that I think about it. Very carefully, lizard. It's worth noting, by the way, we are not 80 followers away from the Zelda CDI. That is something I changed because I got a flood of fake followers, which have finally been dealt with. We are 30 away from the Zelda CDI stream. Because apparently there is nothing in this world that I enjoy quite as much as suffering.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. If I could dive down to 200, to 250, I can probably dive down to 300. But I'm gonna be very scared the whole way. Man, Chester, I want to get one of those, but unfortunately, I feel like I will just become an old woman immediately. Now, there's nothing wrong with being an old woman, but I'm already an old man. Those fish are very pretty. There's a lot pretty in this game. I just wish it didn't also terrify me with sounds like that. Because I know that right above me, there they are. And you know, I know I'm supposed to think... Excuse me, sir. That is illegal. I know I'm supposed to think like, ooh, baby reefback, so cute. No. They're evil and they know it. Oof, copper. That's rough. It's so murky. Oh god, this is terrifying, right? This is terrifying for other people? It's not just me? Well, alternately, don't think I've explored this particular piece of wreckage. Or I have. Just want my Cyclops shit. No, that's not Cyclops shit. I will say, hiring movers is, like, the best decision anybody can make. Where's the thing? It's hidden by terrain? There it is. No! No! Oh, that's illegal. Oh, chat.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Chat. Oh. Chat, wish me luck.
Biodiversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
Oh, good. Good, good, good. Biodiversity is unusually low. Good, 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 good. That's definitely not because of a monster that is going to immediately murder me. Oh, chat. I need your strongest gun, but this. Ultra high capacity tank. Nice. And there doesn't seem to be. Oh, there is a way in. Abandoned PDA. Good.
Uploaded to PDA.
Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
What was that? No, there was a noise. Oh, now this game's gonna fucking gaslight me and tell me there wasn't a noise? Anyway. Officer Keen's crew log. To all crew, if you're reading this, then you followed the automatic distress signal broadcast by this life pod's onboard computer contrary to my orders. I've been forced to evacuate. Orders are to disregard my safety and attempt to reach the designated rendezvous coordinates at the nearest landmass. Hope to see you there.
What are you doing? You were gone so long. I thought you drowned. Put the flare down. I was going to try and attract someone's attention. That's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line.
Oh. Oh, okay. Hey! I think I found the nearest landmass. I've already been here. Copper, consider changing into gold since it is a better heat conductor. Haha, is joke. Is funny, yes? Okay. So I'm at like the very northern end of the island. I need to remember that, because it is very easy to get lost here. Okay. Okay, crap. Is this how you want to do it, fucker? Aurora Rendezvous. On dry land. Will there be anybody else there? Almost certainly, and they will help me escape. That's how this goes, right? Actually, one thing I want to get rid of the... I can collect seeds anytime. At the moment, I don't need seeds. Oh, wait. Is there, like... Okay, that's not like an inlet bay or something. You're not wrong, Bubbles. They really did die of dumbass. Although the unfortunate thing is, they both died, even though only one of them had the dumbass. Oh, but no, if I go down there, it'll be impossible to get back to my ship. Huh? Goodbye, Seamoth. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, no, I did not like that. I did not wish for this to be, like, empty underneath.
Integrating new PDA data.
Rendezvous voice log.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen 2 hours after last activity.
Oh.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class Predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen, out.
Well, rip the captain. He seemed nice. I had hoped to get something more out of that. Oh well. Time to explore, I guess. But there doesn't seem to be much here, Frank. I mean, I'm sure there are resources, and I know there's a Stargate. But I don't know... Actually, are there even resources here? There are resources on the other island. On this one, there are just rad plants. And they are rad, but... Oh? Oh, a habitat! Like, an abandoned habitat, but I can probably scan shit here. Well, howdy doody.
New blueprint acquired.
Fucking stasis rifle.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, this looks like potential progress. That's the wall planter. I've already scanned that. Just want to know how to make a multi-purpose room, please. Are these not already multi-purpose rooms? Oh, there we go. I was pointing at the wrong spot. Yes!
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, chat. I'm making something reminiscent of progress.
New blueprint acquired.
Yeah. Ooh.
Integrating new PDA data.
New PDA. 2 new PDAs.
Integrating new PDA data.
And I'm actually going to take that as an opportunity to take a quick break. Play an ad because, you know, Twitch will have its sacrifice. For those of you who aren't going to see ads, I'm going to put on some background music. Although, I recommend that everybody do what I do and take a minute or two to just get in a stretch it is unfortunately very easy to just sit for a super long time, and it's not great for you. So I'll put on some music. I'll be back in about 2 minutes. And while I do, as I said, suggest everybody get something to drink, have a stretch, maybe rest your eyes a little bit. And if you're not going to do that, just vibe. Can you vibe for me, chat? I think you can vibe for me, chat. See you in 2 minutes. And I am back. Apologies for the slightly lengthier break. But let's find out about these PDAs we just got. Do not see them. Wait, did Gassi survive? This is another ship which crashed. Oh, that's interesting.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief!
What?
You know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Oh.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Ah, so things went well for them.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not going to weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
New blueprint acquired.
This does not bode well. Given that we know, from what we can see, that rescue never did come. I think that right there is the game's way of saying you don't wait for rescue. You don't have that. You don't have that luxury. Because rescue doesn't come to this planet. We already saw that with the Sunbeam. I mean, fair, yeah, we did technically get a rescue. It just also blew up. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. So, I made some slight progress. In that, I know how to make a multi-purpose room. Well then, I'm excited to learn more of it, Mara. I'm assuming I'll get that by exploring this and possibly other islands a bit more. I really need to be able to build the docking bay at some point, just because I don't want to keep having to make power cells in order for this to work at all. Because as much as the sea moth felt like it had infinite power for a while, it sure as heck doesn't. Boy, these reef backs make me uncomfortable. Yeah, I don't mind going back to the pod, but I would like to have everything in one place. Plus, at some point, I could potentially make, like, a home away from home. Hey! Hey, Bubbles? Could you entirely not? Oh god, I saw my habitat and I thought it was a creature with tentacles. Dad, I'm scared of my own habitat. It has gone too far. Let me grab a peeper, right? Wait! My inventory's full. Where's my thing? Go. Interior grow bed. Not yet. Multi-purpose room. I had assumed that I would be able to stick that... Ah, there we go. Well, you know what?
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space
Welcome
as your
aboard,
home,
Captain.
but never forget that it is not.
That bed's gonna be inconvenient. At some point, I'll move it. But oh my god, I'm so excited about this. Ah, sorry. I cannot express how excited I am to start making what feels like actual progress. Scanner room, I don't think I technically need yet. Excuse me, Bubbles? Is that a thing? Provides structural support and prevents flooding. Okay, so I'm guessing that is potentially a thing. Vegeta really, really wanted me to make an aquarium. Damn it, I want a battery charger. Like, so badly. But you know what? Let me make Vegeta's aquarium. How and why would this flood? Is that why I need a bulkhead? Okay, so I'm guessing at the moment I don't need to be too worried. Stasis rifle. Freezes physical objects in place. That sounds incredibly useful. I need to make... I think I needed more glass than that. Okay. That does make sense, Bubbles. It makes me sad, but it makes sense. Do I have quartz in any of these? Not in this one. That's the same one. That's not quartz. That's not quartz. God, if I made any effort to organize this, would be so much better. Wait. I've just got glass. That's even easier. Oh no. Fine. I'm angry, but I'll remake my bed somewhere else. And I just need to go get Gary. Not Gary? Heck, I can't remember Fish's name. Purely decorational. Okay, that doesn't grow anything. Which door, Bubbles? Reginald, thank you. You know, that is a much better place for bed. That is a much better place for bed. Let's go fetch Reginald. Oh, I do not fabricate Reginald. I simply move Reginald. God, can you imagine what Vegeta would have done to me if I had mistakenly Reginald? Yeah, Bubbles, that probably makes sense, but that would have taken more building materials. And, like, I'll shift stuff around eventually.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Hi, Reginald. Okay, so what are some other cool things I can build? Like, actually useful. 1 glass and 2 titanium for as much food as I want. I think I want that. I assume it's kind of like the medkit thing, where it's not just as much as you like forever. It takes time to make it. That would be my guess. Oh god, inventory management. My great weakness. I don't know, Bubbles. If Reginald dies, I'll just get another Reginald and not tell Vegeta. Yeah. Stitch! That sure was a word. This is just as much as I want? Oh, this is glorious. Oh, but it fucks up my water. Okay, this is still progress. I feel like I've made progress today. Wall locker. That's probably worth making. Just because I have so much shit. I'm not gonna name you yet. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, this is so nice. So I'll be able to start bringing stuff inside instead of having it floating outside, which is way worse. Fabricator, I'm not too worried about. For the moment, I don't mind heading to the battery charger. I really want to get the blueprint for that, but I don't have it yet. Bioreactor won't be much use without some way to grow stuff. I'm not worried about multiple floors yet. I don't know what the scanner room is for, given that I have a scanner. I'll figure a lot of this out. Suitable for use on land or underwater, apparently. That surprises me. Anyway. What is rudism? Bubbles, that sounds like a terrible idea. Why would I want to make a game that I find difficult and scary more difficult and scary? That sounds like the opposite of it. I mean, it's a great idea for chat. I acknowledge it would be fun to watch. Also, I don't have any way to check my heart rate. So that would have been a problem. Is that all the good lads? No. More good lads. Peeper, peeper, peeper. Your peepers are mine. Terrifyingly low resting heart rate. Oh, he's probably super fit. Unlike me. I probably have a resting heart rate of like 180. Okay. That's enough for now. And drink some water. Okay. Okay, this is solid. This works. I have a sleepy place with Reginald.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I have plenty of food. And I have a locker in which I can store my Aurora miniature, which I have for some reason. It's so weird, Bubbles. I guess some people just have a super low heart rate. At some point I'm probably going to want a thermal plant, but I don't think I'm in the right place for it. I've got no issues with power at the moment, so I'm not too concerned. Given that it says self-sustaining aquatic habitat, I don't think I'll need to feed Reginald. Medical kit fabricator, I've got one of them side. Battery charger, I would really like to know what that is. Thank you, Niv. As daft as that sound clip is, it always makes me laugh. Which is kind of the point, I suppose. Anyway. Time to sleep. Oh, Bubbles, that sounds horrible. I mean, like, fun to watch, but horrible. Horrible for him. When you say right now, do you mean right now, or, like, in the more general sense? Is this a very deep hole, or just a deep? I was thinking if it was right now, we could maybe trade him. Oh no! I was a little bit on fire there. It didn't hurt as much as one might expect, but I was a little bit on fire. Okay, so this is a good place for materials. Which ones has he beaten? Which ones has he not beaten? Okay, so this is probably a perfectly good place to get, to do thermal venting. In spite of my initial concern. Oh, that's so much better. My inventory. You know, Stitch, it really is a welcoming, not drowning community. No one here wants you to drown. Especially me. You know, I'm not entirely sure why I've suddenly become brave enough to explore this, but apparently I've suddenly become brave enough to explore this. I think it's mostly just exposure to all the other scary stuff makes this no longer actually scary. I acknowledge that it was scary, but then a praying mantis squid teleported me out of my ship, and now nothing can scare me anymore. He said, as if he almost believed it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. It fills me with amazement, to be honest. I don't know how anyone would achieve that. I'm very proud of him, but also I think he's a little bit mad. Those two things are allowed to coexist. I don't like that sudden drop off. Very scary. And let's get out of here. Seeing what it takes another streamer I follow to beat the Twinses, which I'll acknowledge, he consistently beats the Twinses 0 hits. I still think it is incredible that anybody could possibly do it with one button. Like, what? How even? Also, what did I want this for? Oh, yeah. Hello, Chester. Chester, did you see? Did you see that I did a thing? My bed is no longer in the hall. My bed is in a room with a vending machine and an aquarium. It's a very exciting time for me. That is certainly a decision, Chester. Why are you going to burn your house? That's insane, Bob. I don't understand how anybody pulls off that kind of challenge. Oh, I didn't even need to make more battery. You know, Bubbles, not Bubbles, Chester, that does sound like the worst timeline. It's insane. No, Chester, at this point, you're justified.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You no longer need to explain. Yeah, Chester, you need to be using arachnicide. Genuinely though, some bug sprays don't work on certain species of spiders because, and I hate this, some spiders have lungs. That is one of the worst sentences anybody could ever speak. God, this island is so close when you have a sea moth. What? This used to feel like it was quite far away. How? Okay, so the Sea Glide is a massive step up from just using flippers. But oh my god, by comparison, the Sea Glide is so slow, it turns out. I'm here because I feel like there's more to explore on this island as well. I could be wrong. Although I also wanted to, like, explore under a little bit. And, you know, grab some silver and shit. By the way, this, there's another kind of phobia, which is fear of underwater machines. And I have that. I didn't know I had that, but I do have that. I'm looking for Reginald. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, no. I would like Reginald to have a friend. Oh. The thing is, there's a name for that phobia. I just can't remember it off the top of my head. You're not Reginald, are you? You're not. It is an incredibly specific phobia. Yeah, but with the phobia, they're frequently wrecked or abandoned. generally very large. Thank you, Chester. Submechanophobia. If you suspect you might have submechanophobia, do not go onto the subreddit. Why? Why is Squid Mantis here? I thought I would be safe here. But yeah, there's a subreddit for it, and it's pretty bad. I feel like subreddit for fear is generally a good way to find out if you have the fear, because you will find out very quickly. Because subreddits are not a place of support. They're a place of mutual torture. What? Oh, I thought I saw a big thing moving. It may just have been bubbles, or it may not have been. The other kind of bubble. The kind that isn't cute and good. I just want a second Reginald. Fine, no Reginald for me. What I did want to do, unfortunately, is explore deeper around this island. But I don't want to do it at night. It's too scary and I am too baby. Reginald? No, that wasn't Reginald. Is there anything in this box? Ow. There's something in that box. I've already got the mobile vehicle bay, but... But I ain't gonna complain. Okay. The night sea in this game is just absurdly terrible. I don't think it's just me. Yeah, you see, Bubbles, those are all rational fears. Whereas for me, I see it and I'm immediately terrified. Okay. That's an interesting one to bring up, Chester, because I don't have it at all. Like, for me, trypophobia, it's weird holes in the thing that has no effect on me. But I fully get, for the people who have it, it's a problem. I'm gonna need some more food and water to go exploring tomorrow. Water being the bigger concern, as always.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm gonna do that in the morning. That's so interesting, Chester. Here's an interesting question. With your trypophobia, do you find it worse with like organic or inorganic things? So, like a creature with holes versus. Sorry, I probably shouldn't be asking these terrible questions. But if it's an animal, is that worse than say a rock? Because I've seen people have very different responses.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ooh. That was not smart. Among the list of all smart things, that was not found on the list. That wasn't what I was asking, Bubbles, but that's certainly an interpretation. Okay. It's interesting, Chester, because that is one that is frequently brought up, and even as someone who doesn't have trypophobia, that's just fucking grim. Is this the island? This is the island. I still don't like this. I am less terrified than I was, but I really don't like this. What? Why did I stop moving? Okay. Cool. Something tabbed me out of my game. That's terrible. I was just randomly tabbed out of my game. Okay. Let's fix this while I have a good opportunity. I have a few applications on my computer that are very, very... What's the word for it? I don't know. Basically, they think when they're in charge, they're fucking in charge. And you better hope you're not doing anything important. Stream got choppy as well, that's interesting. You know what, that is certainly a way to put it, Bubbles. This is so cool. I take it back. This is so scary. Oh no, I'm going to get lost down here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm actually legitimately having a bit of a thing. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. We're all good. No one has to die today. Also, there was a green shark. There's green shark. I don't fuck with no green shark. Now let's do this a little bit more systematically. Whenever you're in a cave, follow the left-hand rule. Just to say, keep your left hand on the wall. All be fine. I'm surprised there are no resources down. Like, there's nothing here. The only thing is the glowy thing. But I've already got purple tablets. I don't need another one. You know, I say that, I probably need several. Hey, me too, Bubbles. It's the nothing creature from Nowhere Land. I hope to see it never. I really thought there would be more underneath here. I don't know if you were there, Bubbles, but if you're talking about the Reaper, I have already encountered a Reaper. And honestly, Reaper, not that bad. Heck, Josh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, Merrick. I believe that's just called the cunt. Okay, you know what? I have made good progress today. I think I'm gonna call stream here. I do, Bubbles. That's why I said it, so you didn't have to. Especially because if you had said it, you would have typed it, and that means Twitch is much more easily able to figure out what you said. Saying it out loud is more difficult. It requires a human being to intervene, and they're not going to, especially not on an 18+ stream. The one starting with M is the mysterious cunt. I'm sorry, I don't know why I keep saying that. So yeah, I think I'm going to grab some more bladderfish and end stream in the next couple of minutes. Sir, give me your bladder. I wish to drink out of it. It's not weird, I swear. Your bladder. So I will say, I mentioned it earlier, one of the things I find most fascinating about this game is how everything is scary, and yet every scary thing makes progressive things less scary. Like, even a lot of caving at the moment, not that scary. Not that scary things can't be down there, obviously. But it's just... I've been over yawning abysses with psychic mantis squids. What's a little cave gonna do to me? At which point, of course, I am immediately murdered by the cave.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And with this, I think it's about time to end. Chat, thank you so much for joining me. I also like that, Chester. I think it's very cute. Thank you so much for joining me. It is, as always, much appreciated. Who should we raid? Who's live is a good. You know, Twitch, if you could open at some point, that would be primo. God, why is my internet so slow? I mean, it's clearly fine for streaming. It's just not fine for going onto twitch.tv. Which, I mean, if anybody else, or if anybody has someone they'd like to recommend while my Twitch is loading up and being a butt, that I would also appreciate. There we go. Dan's live, Gam's live, Cahill's live. I like raiding Cahill when I have the opportunity. I'm sure you will all forgive me for that. What do I mean forgive me? Cahill's rad. Cahill, comment. But yeah, as I said, thank you all so much for joining me.
Excuse me, princess.
Perfect timing, Bubbles. If you ever get a phone without motion shortcuts, you're going to look so strange. I don't know what motion shortcuts are. So that's certainly something. But yeah, thank you for joining me. It was a lot of fun. I feel like I'm making slow, steady progress. We'll see how it goes. Speaking of which, I will be streaming this again on Friday at 5:30 Eastern Time, where I'll figure out more stuff to do and more ways to actually start building my rocket, hopefully. I hope to see you all then. Say hi to Cahill for me. He's a rad tad lad. You'll stay cute, and I hope to see you all around. Have a good one.